Okay, this video here is for the installation of Alba's KLR 650 crash bars. First off, what we want to do is remove side panels, which I already did. Remove these two tank bolts, both upper fairing bolts, and pop out the side motors. Now, I use a 2x4. Prop the tank up, put the 2x4 in there. That way you have access to the upper subframe mount. Now, you only want to remove one subframe mount at a time. If you don't, subframe is going to drop. It's difficult to get it back in position. So, and you want to install the right side first. You install the right side first is because the bolts go through the front of the frame from the right side. Now, to install these rubbers and the limit spacer goes like this. Fender washer, one rubber, through it, aluminum rubber, backside, aluminum spacer to space the crash bar away from your fairing. That is going to be the installation of the front crash bar mount. Okay, leaving those loose, you're going to come up to the subframe bolt, which is easy to remove. Stock one's easy to remove. One at a time, like I said, and your installation hardware is going to be like so. 10mm bolt, washer, crash bar, spacer, through the subframe. That's your upper. Okay, so with your aluminum spacer between the crash bar and the subframe mount, you're going to want to install your 10mm bolt. Use Loctite. Use Loctite on all the bolts. Start it by hand. Get it in about 90%, leaving it loose. So when you do the left side, nothing's tight, everything's still movable. Mounted in the front. And the subframe leads last to your half moon mount on your lower frame rail. Very simple, nothing to it. The two Allens bolted on. Remember to leave everything loose until the crash bar is completely installed on both sides. I run this about 90% in on the subframe. That way the whole lot of leverage isn't being held on a couple threads, it's being held by quite a few threads. That way I can get the left side done without the subframe dropping too far. Now with your left and right side crash bar is installed, bolts still loose, make sure nothing's binding up, nothing's hitting, go ahead and tighten down all your hardware.